More car vlog. Oh, well, hold on. Gotta stop. Put my seatbelt on. I just stopped and was looking at a house that caught on fire that my friends lived in. I haven't been over here even though it's only like 5-minute drive, 8 miles or so from my house. As you know, I don't like to leave the house. I'm trying to create some new content, so here's something else besides live streams. Let's talk about some mental illness. I have depression with psychosis, which means I have severe delusions. That's the worst part of mine. I have severe delusions with voices. I hear, see, feel, and think things that are not real. Comes from years of abuse, they say. And they only got worse after my mom's death. They were always there. But something really triggered it after my mom's death. Once again, the first house I grew up in after we moved over here. And then the second house. It's really sad because my dad put a lot of work in that house. And they're just kind of letting it fall apart. But anyway. That's what's causing me so much grief right now. Is that, I've had so many people tell me things in my lifetime that's not been the truth. Yep, there's my house that I walked away from. That my mind automatically starts thinking things that aren't true, and I can't make my mind think any different. And it doesn't matter what anyone tries to tell me in that moment, and it can be an hour, 2 hours, an afternoon, days, weeks. It just kind of depends on the situation and the trigger, really. I can't control what my mind is forcing me to think. I have been in therapy for years. I think I have a lot better control of it now than I used to. I've alienated a lot of my friends over it. Family, that's a whole different situation in a nutshell. If you think I'm crazy, you should meet them. It's a family problem, really. I'm not going to get into family dynamics or the abuse that I suffered as a child. That's not anybody's business. I know a lot of people on here like to get on here and talk about the sexual and mental and physical abuse that they endured as a child. I'm not one of them. I'm not going to comment as into which type of abuse I endured. It's no one's business. But I did endure a lot of abuse as a child. And I don't use it as an excuse, but it did cause me a lot of mental health issues. I take 2 medications for my mental health issues, and that's my Klonopin for anxiety and my Cymbalta, which is an antidepressant that is used for an antidepressant and for fibromyalgia symptoms. This was put into question yesterday, and that's alright. You know, I have several doctors in my life. I have a primary care physician. I have a rheumatologist, and I have a psychiatric doctor, and an eye doctor now. I always had an eye doctor, of course, because I'm blind as a bat, but anyway. I have had 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, 20th opinions on these things. And I feel like, and an endocrinologist for my diabetes. I feel the doctors that I have right now are the best suited for me. I know people that that take so many pills that I don't know how they function. I think it's really funny that not one person that was looking up these medications were actual doctors. A nurse is not a doctor. You cannot take my medication and understand me purely by the medication that I'm on. You do not know my health history. You do not know my diagnoses. You do not know the medications I've been on. You do not know the milligrams of medication I am on. You do not know the frequency of the medication that I'm on. All that really does is make you look like a fool. I should have never showed those last night. But what you've done is taken someone weak that is in a weakened state right now between the fact that they're going through a hard week because they have an unidentified eye issue at the moment. That their birthday is here, the first one without their mother. With their mother's death anniversary approaching. With other things going on that are minor that just adds up. And you're just pushing them to the breaking point. Isn't that the definition of bullying?